Good day, everyone. This is Lois with Diamonds and Things coming to you from the Northeast. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is a Painting Fairy cross stitch, and this is a brand new one. I just literally got this in the mail maybe 5 minutes ago, so I wanted to share it with you and dig it out of the box here. It's a large box, a pretty wide box here. Let me pull you out a little bit here, and as you can see, it comes in a very protected cardboard box. Shipping is always really fast. Actually, this is, I can't believe how fast this one got here. It probably took only a couple weeks, and I want to see what's in it. I already peeked. I just wanted to make sure. I couldn't actually remember what I ordered, but thank you, Painting Fairy, for sending this to me. I am in, this is a PR package for them, so I always appreciate that. So let's dig in and see what's in here. I'm going to, let me see if I can't pull you out anymore. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, well, I hope you're all enjoying this beautiful fall weather. I hope you're having fall weather where you are. I'm in Connecticut in the Northeast, and it's a nice day. Actually, the high is going to be about 86 today. So, but nice thing is it won't be muggy. So, anyway, enough of the weather report. So, the first item I ordered, because I have several large cross-stitch kits that I wanted something to put them in so it'd be easier to work on and do stitch-alongs with you. So this is a Q-snap, but it's, like I said, it's a long one, more rectangular. So let me open this here. And if you're new here, thank you for dropping by. I hope you'll like, subscribe, and comment, and come back. Hit that notification bell. And if you're returning, thank you very much for coming back. I appreciate it. So let's see if I can just slide these off here, I believe. So if you're not familiar with the Q-snap, you get these pieces that cover I'm not sure if they're plastic or they're PVCs or they're both the same thing, but this looks plastic. It doesn't matter, but you just slide these off like that, and there's two long pieces, two shorts, and those two to cover, and these also have the covers, as you can see. I'll just slide those off there. They come off nice and easy. And I have 4 joints. So let me, as I said, I wanted it because I wanted a rectangular piece. So I'm just gonna hopefully put this together. I wonder if there's specific ones for, no, they're all the same. They have that sliding piece there. They do have ridges on the inside. Okay, there's four ridges and 4 on the inside of the piping. See if I can get it together there, where it should just slide right on there. It should. I get them in place, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm just going to, hopefully, I'm not real strong these days, so I'm just going to push down on here. And put another joint on if I can. There we go. But that's not going to work because you can't turn it. So let me pull this out again and put it at the angle that I want it. There we go. Be sure not to get your fingers caught in there. I'm sure that will hurt. All right. That's a long way. I'm going to put one of the short ones on here. And I'm sure a lot of you already know about this, but I just want to show it because some people may not know about the Q-snap. And hopefully I can get it on there. Maybe the other edges. I mean, I know they're both the same, but I just wanted to try to get it in here. I'm right-handed. I don't know why I'm trying to do it left-handed, but hold on 1 minute. Turn my light on. Maybe that'll help, huh? My curtains are open behind me, but there's not much light coming in. Well, as you can see, I'm struggling with this, but there we go. People who are stronger than me probably won't have a hard time. So at least you can see that it's adjustable. If you want to shorten it, you know, you can push it all the way in there. And if you don't want it that short, it does take a bit to get it in there though. All right, so put another joint on here. All right, hold on here. You can look at my, what are y'all working on today? I unfortunately have to go to work. So I don't have a day of rest until Thursday. But when I come home from work, I sit down and I cross stitch. There, I got that one on. And I'm sure after some use it will, I would think it would warm up and be able to be easier to maneuver these things. So this bar, where's the thingy? I'm hoping this gets easier as I go. But you get the idea. So I'm not gonna finish this on camera because it's probably pretty boring for you, but this is like I said, from Painting Fairy. I will play with that after a while, but I'm looking forward to having a rectangular Q-snap. So I do have another frame, but unfortunately I showed that, but that's another story. All right, let's see the kit set I got. That's what you came here for, I'm sure. All right, so the first one, they gave me an allowance, and I'm appreciative of that. And this is the one that I chose. It's called Retro Floral. This is a 14 count. It came in this protective bag, which is always nice. I like that. And this is, it is a, let me see. It's a 14 count. It is 60 by 75 centimeters. Isn't that pretty? I tried to get something with not so much confetti in it, as I have a couple of those, and they're going to take me a while. Let's see how many colors we have here. And as you can see, they put all the same symbols in a box, which is nice, because they use different color backgrounds with the same symbols. So it makes it easier to find. And we have, there's 99 colors. 99 colors. And as you can see, well, The first 1 through 41 are single colors, and 42 to 99 are blended colors. And here's part of the pattern. It looks like a bit of confetti there, but that's all right. That's okay. I do like confetti, but sometimes it gets a little much. But let me look at the picture again. Yeah. It's really, sorry for the fan in the background, but it's hot up here. I don't want to open the window yet, even though it's really nice out. It's only like 54, so it's a little bit chilly for me. All right. Here's the, get the floss and the canvas out here for you. I'm doing this backwards today. I say that because I didn't open their tool bag yet. All right, so this is, you can see how wide this is. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to show you this on camera. I can put a picture up in the corner there for us. I'll do it in bits, and I'll do it in half and half. That'll work, I think. So as you can see, and see how clear the symbols are. Yeah, there's a bit of confetti up there. But there's always color blocking in these. That looks really pretty. There must be something about blue these days. I don't know. But there's some more symbols. They're always very clear. I never have any problem with it. And the canvas is always serged. And if you're new to cross stitch, don't get this wet. Otherwise, you'll be using the paper chart for counted cross stitch. As I said, it's 14 count. It's 250 by 358. And that's their information up there. Fairy cross stitch. And their branding. And those are instructions there. I believe. I haven't used my Google to translate. And their legend is on the side here, and they always have a nice, really wide border, so when you're done, you can frame it any way you want. All right, there's half of it, a little over half. Let me turn this over, and I'll show you the other side. The rest of it. See how large that border is there? Holy moly, look at that. That is a humongous border. I could actually cut this off and use it for a counted cross stitch. Holy mackerel. That is huge. So I appreciate the extra. I just might do that. I have a couple ideas for a counted cross stitch. I have several patterns for it. So this is the rest of the stitch. Isn't that pretty? And it's all full stitch. There are no back stitches, French knots, half stitches, or anything else. It's just full stitch. And that is one reason why I chose it too. Not that I don't like the other stitches, but I don't know, full stitch is just easier for me. I'm just looking at the paperwork here. Yep. All right, so let me show you. I'm going to fold this up, and I'll show you the floss and the toolkit and all that jazz. All right. Let me get the toolkit out. We're familiar with the toolkit. I know a lot of us are. Second one. All right, so this is their toolkit. And we have needles in here, 20 of them. said that on the other one, but these are 28. Thank you, Painting Fairy, for the additional needles. I always can use them. And they like to sit in their bobbins. And you just fold these over. You wrap your floss around there and pop it closed like that. And there's 3 of them here. And they do snap together. If you want to do that. Oops, wrong way. They snap like that. Alrighty, and another pair of scissors. Thank you very much. I love these scissors. They're very sharp and pokey, so be careful. But they do have this cover on it. Plastic sleeve over the tips. I've got 4 of these finger protectors. I wonder if that's going to fit. Must be they have smaller fingers or I have bigger fingers, but that fits. As my middle finger has arthritis, and because I push with my middle finger, this is a good idea, except for the holes, like I said the other day. But they're good. I like them. And it has their information on how they make their own floss. Their computer coloring and matching and measurements. And their beautiful floss colors. They have 482 colors of Egyptian cotton floss. And this is their information card. Whoops, there we go. How to clean your fabric and the information about their Egyptian cotton and the stitches that they use. And let's see what sample I got today. This is pretty lavender color, it looks like. So they have bunches of amazing accessories on their site that you can check out. They also have Ada cloth, and like I said, frames and stands, scissors, needles. All sorts of their kits go anywhere, run anywhere from like 99 cents up to 100 and so. And this is scrunched. I wonder if I can. There's the number right there. 37.47. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. This floss is just wonderful. I really enjoy working with this. It's nice and soft. So check out their floss. They have DMC floss also. And this, I believe, if I'm correct, is 30 cents a skein. The DMC, I think, is either 60 or 65. So check out their site. You can get all sorts of goodies on from their site. All right, let's look at this floss. I'll move this tool bag out of the way. This is their pretty floss here. And they put their floss on plastic cards, hard plastic cards. There we go. I've got extra additional, more blues. I'm with the blues these days. Oh, but look at these teals. That's why I got it, because I like the color, obviously. All right, there's the first one. They always put the floss numbers are the DMCs. Look at all those teals and greens. Those are gorgeous. Ooh, look at that. Just all of them are really pretty. Such gorgeous colors, huh? Look at that. Gorgeous. And these they always wrap their floss in a nice bow. And here is the rest of it right here. Pretty, pretty colors. Yeah, I will enjoy this. I'll probably start this soon. I do it on a stitch along. So that's their floss. What do you think of those colors? Aren't they gorgeous? I like them. And here's some extra blue, additional blue, I should say. All right, that's for that one. Let me show you what else they put in their goodie bag. Thank you, Painting Fairy. That's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, I've got a couple more in here. Thank you for the additional ones. Actually, one of them I did order, actually. I ordered this one, another Halloween one, but from the other company, I got a few. All right, isn't that cute? This is a partial. And this is, let me see. Let me look at my order here. This is also a 14 count. This was only $8.40. You get 10% off for new customers too, and I also have an affiliate link and a coupon code for 5% off. I'll put that down in the description. And this is called Pumpkin Cat. Came in the same kind of bag. That's a cutie. This one has 34 colors. It has 1 half stitch, 1 French knot, 4 back stitches. Look at all that back stitch. Another one that I chose with back stitch. I really need to look closer, but that'll make it look cute. So, all right. This is a 70 by 70. And the large borders. This will fit in one of their frames probably that they have. That's another thing they have on the website are frames. But the stitching is wonderful. Or the symbols, I should say. And those down the bottom are probably half stitches, I'm presuming. Because I've noticed several of the little ones that I've gotten, they have half stitch down the bottom. So, all right, let's look at the floss. How many colors did I say? 34 colors. Here are the colors. I like working on little ones also. It's a nice break from the big ones. But look at those, there's purple in there too. Purple and black, great Halloween colors, and orange, of course. And this is just a regular cardboard. Alrighty, so what do you think of that one for Halloween? I'll certainly be set for Halloween for next year anyway. I hope to get my Halloweens done, at least one of them for this season. I'm just going to put this back in the bag so I don't get it mixed up. Alrighty, one more. And this is a freebie, they sent this to me. And I got this in the last one, so I'm not going to pull this all out. This is the cats, Christmas stack cats. So when I hit, we'll see. I'm thinking when I hit 500 subscribers, maybe I'll give this out as a giveaway. We'll see. Anybody that likes kitties, I'm not a cat person. I did my time with cats when the kids were young. Well, let me just pull this out. This is a 14 count. I'll show it anyway, even though I'm sure a lot of us have seen it. But that's all right. And this only has 8 colors. Has several 3 half stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quarter stitches, 1 French knot, and 2 straight knots. And there's part of it. Look at all that back stitching in there. It'll probably take longer than doing the stitching, the regular stitching. Unless you're real good at back stitching, which some people probably are. Those are the colors. This is a 90 by 70, 72 by 90, 71 by 90. So there's the kitties. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this Painting Fairy cross stitch, my new stitches. And I hope you have a great day stitching yourself. And that's all I have for you today, like I just said, and I hope to catch you on the next go-round. You all have a great rest of your day, and thank you again, Painting Fairy. I appreciate your extras here, and for sending this to me. You all have a great rest of your day, and a better day tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.